Hello friends, follow-up livestream for Mr. Goldriver happened so quickly. In his last quick emergency broadcast, he roughly stated out the emergency pointers and shared that he will temporarily work as a director to help the game to improve. During the last broadcast, he said he started discussing a lot with the development team about the topics that he mentioned. He actually confirmed some of the cool ideas as well. This video will quickly go over the summary of the 2-hour broadcast. Let's get to it right away. High level. With confusion of side content and vertical, Goldriver stated that the developers will start a strong foundation of vertical progression first before anything else. This generally means raids and battles that will help progress your character will be on top priority of the whole game while the Goldriver is in office. Accessibility. Goldriver asked if card systems was fair. However, he has stated the developers cannot just give Light of Salvation for free due to that being a product that has been sold in the past. He said instead of giving everyone the Light of Salvation, he wanted to make cards more accessible in the game and add more card set effects to potentially neutralize the heavy gatekeep wall that has been created in the system. Content fatigue, Chaos Dungeon. Goldriver stated any content on repeat will always get stale and annoying. Simply decreasing Chaos Dungeon to 1 is a solution, but he wanted to fix Chaos Dungeon to be more interesting for users. Some of the examples that he discussed were making the system extremely fast, like spawn rates and aggressive AI. He has stated he had to use a lot of potions to keep himself alive in the new version. Adding additional rewards like cards and card experience as rare drop. Making the special room like gold room and boss rooms more rare, but increase the drop rewards, so getting them actually feels a lot more rewarding. They're also thinking of adding more different rooms like silver or card rooms. Content fatigue on Guardian raids. He has discussed making Guardian raids into a middle-sized content. Middle content being a little longer to finish, but making it less in a week. After a long discussion, he's not going to make Guardian raids a middle-sized content, but he has two choices of making it 3 times a week or once instead of twice a day. Whatever it is, Guardian raid is confirmed to be decreased. All of the daily content fatigue changes are promised by Goldriver on the August 2nd patch. End content fatigue. The biggest fatigue creator in Lostark is the number of end content people needed to do. First few weeks of attempts are fun, but after, it becomes homework and outdated and it creates fatigue. Goldriver stated Theomine will be 4 gates because he's the most powerful Legion raid commander. However, other Legion commanders and Abyss raids are definitely too much work for it being an outdated content. Therefore, gates will be shortened for raids like Broshaza and Kaingil. Some of the deleted ones will also potentially be reused and remastered to create additional vertical content. As a testing ground, Valton Extreme will be added in August 2nd. The raid is based on Inferno mode patterns and will be unequalized for item level 1580 and 1620. Equalized content in Inferno mode. Goldriver had an idea of shifting equalized content to unequalized content to provide more vertical progression. One of the reasoning behind this was Inferno mode was only being enjoyed at a very small player base as low as 1%. Hanamatan Trial is the latest equalized content on the roadmap, and this will be developed unequalized instead, and from this point on, they will no longer develop equalized content. The current equalized content like Inferno Raids and Trial Guardians are not going to be deleted though. As for equalized Abyss and Guardians, the content usage is about 37 to 38% users, and this is played by most high-level veterans due to this being homework providing additional materials. This content was supposed to help new players, but the rooms with just newbies are almost non-existent, so Goldriver wanted to give this a change before content becomes too stagnant, by perhaps adding the rewards from these content to Chaos Dungeon or Guardian raids. He also stated that this portion of the ideas is pushed a little behind due to them focusing on vertical goals. 6-character roster gold cap. Goldriver will not change the 6-character gold earning limit. However, he will look into additional solutions to potentially help higher level users who are having trouble progressing due to extreme resource costs as you progress. This is because the game has unavoidable parking spots to generate efficient gold throughout the roster. If 6-character limit is lifted, this situation will get worse, which will not be really good for the economy. Third Awakening. Goldriver said this will take a very long time. He has mentioned it was their error to give a short video on past low odds because it created confusion. Basically, the Third Awakening system is not as simple as just adding few skills. Goldriver stated that this is an overall power up to the class, which can also bring new colors to potential playstyles as well. He will share more details soon in the future. So those were the big pointers, and there were some additional smaller ideas as well. Roster battle items are being fixed to be better. More time-consuming assets are planning to be fixed, like Ocean Liner button to access Ocean Liner anywhere from the map. We're getting this very soon. Roster level increase was mentioned, but Goldriver will talk about it with the developers. Stronghold Feast will be adjusted to not be random. Character slots will be added upon Soul Eater release. Abyss Loop was initially designed for side content. Minigames and tower defenses has been removed, but battle related assets are kept in to add it as vertical progression. Calendar content is a problem. Goldriver will look into solutions to fix them better. Skins will be released more often with re-releases of past skins. He has asked if temporary 4x3 from engraving support is okay to chat. He has seen some feedbacks and he may increase it to 5x3. So this was the conclusion of the radio show. Other than that, he has talked about Korean specific issues. Goldriver also said that he'll take a break at the Bikini Island at July 26, 8 PM. This is how he does to create small GM events with the players. This has happened before in the past for Christmas that provides Eagle Baba avatars. We'll see what happens then. Afterwards, he has ended with a hot deal release. The initial hot deal with Chaos Stones created a lot of angry players, so the improved hot deal by Goldriver was shown today. Since hot deal is a concept that they're trying to push, we can expect this to be released in the Western version in the future as well. With that being said, this concludes the review of the Goldriver livestream. I think the game is definitely getting a great turnaround ever since Goldriver stopped in. I'm actually really happy about the current state of the game and its direction that it's taking. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. As always, thanks everyone. Bye bye.